up and welcome back to my channel, everybody. Say What Sunday, we back. And as you can see, a bitch is standing up, okay? Because we standing up for ourselves. Happy New Year. The podcast version is out right now. Links for the podcast version of this, which is kind of defeats the purpose if you already started it, because you might as well just finish it. But if you're interested in the podcast, I will link it down below for you. In the meantime, let's just get this song out the way so y'all don't kill me because I forgot again. Just let me process. 1, 2, 3. Hey, ooh, say what, you know. Does this make y'all uncomfortable? This is Me Too energy and I need to get rid of it. So the Coachella lineup is out. It is out right now. Coachella 2020. We got DaBaby. We got Summer Walker, City Girls, and the rest of them just look like Roman numerals and usernames. Headlining this year is Rage Against the Machine. What the hell did the Machine do to you? I ain't never heard of them before. Frank Ocean and Travis Scott. It's that time again, y'all. Coachella. I'm not gonna be there because I don't want to be hot. But, you know, it sounds like so much fun to spend thousands of dollars to go see someone on a screen because they're too small and you're too far away to see them in person. So you're really just looking at the screen the whole time and being surrounded by a bunch of just real rowdy ass white people. You could have went to Buffalo Wild Wings for all that, but I cannot wait to see your photos. I can't wait to judge your outfits. That's honestly the best part. Just being the non-Coachella going ass bitch that I am. Y'all with your tiny braids and ladies busting out them boyfriend jeans. I'm with it. The cocaine will be in season, bitch. The Molly will be ripe just for the plucking. And I just can't. But y'all have a great time. Wish came true today. A nigga wooded. Vanity Fair and Harper's journalists apologized after making fun of 7-year-old Blue Ivy Carter after the photo comes out of Miss Blue Ivy, Beyonce, and Megan Thee Stallion. This is why, like, in 2020, we really just need to love ourselves so we don't become some hating ass niggas, so that our whole grown asses aren't online talking about a 7-year-old. Journalists from Vanity Fair were just talking shit about Blue Ivy when this photo came out. A black man by the name of Austin Collins had this to say: "I have a feeling the Jay-Z face jeans are about to really hit Blue Ivy, and I feel sorry for her." It gets worse. An editor for Harper's replied, "Or she'll just get plastic surgery at 16 a la Kylie Jenner, and we'll all have to pretend that she's always looked that way. I can't allow myself to feel sorry for the incredibly rich." Both people have deleted their tweets and have apologized, but I want to read you specifically what this white lady had to say. First off, she starts off by saying, "Sorry, I was cleaning my room as this tweet blew up." Just to be petty. "Children of famous ought to be off limits, but time and again they haven't been. So I said something petty and I have been called ugly, old, and racist." Well, bitch, you work in journalism. Facts are facts. She went on to say, "I'm not playing the victim. Sorry that I insulted Beyonce's daughter by suggesting that she might get plastic surgery someday, like many children of famous people do." Do you see, lady, you are really sad? Or you really hate yourself? Or maybe you was just trying to be mean for retweets? I don't know what the case is with, honestly, both of you. Why would y'all ever? I just don't understand the point. I don't understand the point. It wasn't even funny. Like, that's the thing. Like, it'd be one thing. I mean, it doesn't make it any better, but it'll be one thing if you were like trying to make a joke. Like everyone's making these memes out of this World War III shit. Listen, I don't find this shit very fucking funny. And so usually I'm with the shits with the internet, you know what I mean? But all these World War III memes, like, it's kind of getting to me. And like, I feel like there's just a bunch of people in the Middle East are about to die for no fucking reason. But you know, y'all make y'all memes, do what you gotta do for your retweets. But anyway, although I'm not condoning it, I understand the psychology behind like tweeting some shady shit because you know it's about to get traffic. Miss Violet, you can address her as Blue Ivy, not Beyonce's daughter. You hating ass, stinking ass bitch. You look like you smell like ceviche. Shut up. The black guy, Austin, he did apologize. His apology was this: "I'm sorry about the Blue Ivy tweet, bad joke, and black girls in particular deserve better. The apology isn't for me, so it's not for me to accept or not accept, but I hope he means it. I hope that this is genuine." Just people, there is a grace and a glory and a magnitude and a power behind just shutting the fuck up sometimes. Like, there are literally times where I'm tweeting something, right? Fingers click, 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 real fast, right? And I'm about to push send, and then, I stop, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should just shut the fuck up. And I do it sometimes. And there's never been a time where I've shut the fuck up and regretted it. Like, it's usually in those situations where I do shut the fuck up, but then later on I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have shut the fuck up. I should have said this and this and that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, will my life be better if that person got the stern cussing out that they got, that was on my mind, that was on my heart that day? They may not have deserved. Even if they did deserve it, it wasn't completely necessary. So just exercise your right to shut the fuck up in 2020. It's free, and it can save you a lot of time and maybe even a job. And unfortunately, in tiny mustache news, DaBaby got arrested for allegedly stealing $80 and a credit card before dousing promoter with apple juice over thousands owed. There was a video. I have not seen the video, but to give y'all a backstory real quick, this promoter, I guess he owed DaBaby an upwards of $30,000. DaBaby only got $20K. And so DaBaby allegedly robbed the man of his credit card, $80, and poured a bunch of apple juice over his head, which I'm okay with because apple juice is trash. Am I right? Thank you, adults in the audience. I guess he had already had a warrant out for his arrest for some shit that happened back in Texas, where I believe he was involved in some organized crime. I just feel like DaBaby is out here doing the things that he's rapping about. He said that he beat you up in front of your partners and children, and he's doing that and then some. I'm not condoning it necessarily, but I just feel like DaBaby just loves to fight. There are just some people who just, it's like in their blood. It's like in their veins. They hit their peak in high school usually. It's like there are just people that just genuinely just like to fight. Everyone has like a friend that likes to fight just a little bit more than everybody else. Like, it's just true. Like, this is a friend you usually catch them saying like, I haven't been in a fight in a long time. Like, bitch, have you been counting? Like, why are you thinking about that? This just might be the case for DaBaby. But DaBaby, you will go to jail out here, and they don't care. They don't care about what you've done for the culture. They don't care about how you are a short king and how you stand up for all short kings. DaBaby, I hope that you get your lawyers and do what you need to do. We need you out here in these streets, not in this way, but we need the music. We need your presence, okay? That's the Say What's In. I hope that you enjoyed it. Podcast version is down below if you want to go ahead and subscribe for next week. I got you, okay? Make sure that you subscribe to this channel, like this video. We back every Sunday, every single Sunday, and now we here with it. We standing and stuff. I was editing another video, and I feel like I be so animated in my face in these videos, but then when I look back, I really don't be doing that much, or just my eyelids just look like paralyzed. Like, why ain't my just eyelids ain't got no spine? Like, they can't even stay up straight. For what? Scoliosis in the face. It doesn't look in my on camera how it looks in my head. I'm gonna work on it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna work on myself. I will see y'all next week in another video. Bye, girl.